the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls, marry my best friend. I'm manifesting. I'm not concerned, 'cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Thank God for making me brave. Brave. Mm-hmm. Living free. Wanna die when I'm 123. Really wish that all my heroes would notice me, so I can be one of the greats on a big stage, inspiring people to pray and give thanks. 'Cause somehow we made it. We're always protected while building our legacy. Travel the world, these baby girls, marry my best friend. I'm manifesting. I'm not concerned, 'cause whatever happens, I'm good. Yeah. Hello, hello, hi. If I told you today was an easy day, yeah, but hi. My name is Sylvia. Welcome to my channel. First of all, welcome to my live. My name is Sylvia, and I'm visually impaired or blind, and I'm living my best life. And I'm taking you guys along with me. I'm here every day for 100 days. Today is day 65. It's day 65, right? I'm pretty sure it's day 65. So yeah, every single day, I'm live showing up as me, as myself, my real, true, authentic self. No frills, no filters, no scripts, just real me. Whatever's happening, whatever's going on. And today is for sure one of those days, and that's another reason I really like the Monday check-in, because some days are not easy. Some days are not easy, and today was really one of them. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. My day has just been something else, but I have managed to pull myself together, build myself, back up brick by brick, brick by brick, I guess, metaphorically. And so I'm here in my cozy. Do you know what? At the very least, even though my day was just a crazy one, at the very least, I have my lovely home comforts. I've got my lovely cozy, it's literally like a blanket, it's so huge, blanket fleece thing, jumper, hoodie thing. It has a hood as well. So yeah, I take pleasure in the little things in life. I'm enjoying the little blessings rather than focusing on the craziness. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I'm here, we made it. So yeah, because of the day that today has been, I didn't even get around to like sorting out some kind of the affirmation of the day for today. I didn't even what else? Just look at, I didn't even watch the news. What's going on in the news? What's in the news? What's happening in the world out there? Like, I literally have no idea. I haven't done anything apart from I woke up in the morning, did my classes online, focused on that, got all my bits of work done. Second, I finished, and I managed to finish early today because I was so proud of myself. I was like, yes, I finished early. Managed to finish early today. went straight into sorting out my daughter's hair for tomorrow because tomorrow's back to school. So she had taken out her twists. Did I do it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And then yeah, today was basically wash day and putting back into like the cute little twists. I might I did film some of it, so I might put it together. But you know me, like I like filming things and then I'll look at it later, I'm like, nah. But what we're doing in 2020 Thrive, 2025, 2020 Thrive, what we are doing is we're going to value our time. Anything that we spend our time on is worth our time and worth the effort and worth actually doing whatever it is you plan to do with it. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try and put that video together. It might be like a short little clip or something. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys what I did. But it's just a twist. Like, it's just, um, twists. But I guess some people wonder how I'm able to like part hair and, do all that stuff. But I used to be able to do hair from a younger age. I used to do my own hair, I used to do my sister's hair, I used to do my mom's hair when my eyesight was not how it is now. But as it's gotten worse and worse with time, I kind of moved away from that. Like I don't even do my own hair as much anymore. But even my daughter's hair, I kind of took a break from it. So I didn't even do it for like a year or so. So I'm kind of trying to find my way back to, um, you know, taking back over, taking control of the situation. Tell me a song with the word control in it. I don't know, I can't think of anything. But yeah, oh, like controller, controller. Okay, you guys, let me see if there's anyone in the chat to say hello to. I really appreciate you guys from yesterday and sorry, bear with me just a second. Yesterday and the day before, like everyone was so lovely and respectful in the chat, and I absolutely loved it. It was such a pleasure to just be in here and connecting with you guys. I'm hoping to continue like that. I'm hoping to continue like that. It's what is it? It's 12:42 a.m. 18 minutes to 1 a.m. I have to wake up. Again, I've got class in the morning and the kids have school and my class is all day and I've got to pick them up at some point, like stop class, go pick them up, come back, have a whole day. So pray for me. But my evening was so crazy that I didn't even get the chance to like, what's the word, decompress, I guess. So I didn't even get the chance to do the live. I wanted to do it earlier, but I didn't get the chance. It was just, yeah. Let me not complain necessarily because again, it's a Monday check-in, the how are you really situation, and I don't want to say I'm not okay, but I am not great. Not great today. But yeah, it's just one of those days anyway. It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna get better. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Okay, so let me see. Oh, thank you so much, Stuart. Thank you. That's really kind of you, Stuart, saying I hope you feel better. Thank you. And you know what? It's not even like yesterday I thought I was getting a cold, which I was, by the way, but it did this weird thing where it completely disappeared today. Like there was nothing, no signs of it, nothing, which I'm very happy with. Like I don't even want to have a cold anyway. It's fine. Like I don't have a cold. But yeah, it disappeared. So instead, it has been replaced by a terrible last day. In many ways, in more ways than one. I don't know why you guys are so. I don't know why I brought the camera that close to me. Like you guys usually are over there. So when I say I'm blind or visually impaired, let me just show you guys how I'm able to look at my chat. It's like that. I have 5% eyesight in one eye and I've got nothing in the other. So the 5% is what I use to navigate life when I want to use my vision. Otherwise, the 95% that I don't have is other things like hearing and touching and mostly hearing. Mostly hearing. But yeah, let's see. Um, let's see. Jeopardy, Say It Crazy. I think you're saying that about my eyesight. So, yeah, Douglas retracted the message. Okay. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. At least that maybe people are trying to be more respectful and rethinking saying certain things, maybe. So that's good. Well, thank you, Douglas, for retracting if you had said something um, out of line. um, Name a car for a edit. What does that mean? Name a car for a edit. Okay, I'll name a car. Do I know a full model? I don't know a full car model, you know. I know when I was younger, I used to really, really like this car, and I really thought I wanted one, and I knew I wouldn't be able to drive it anyway because I was already registered blind. But I used to say I want to have it just so I can give it a hug. It can be in my driveway, and I'll give it a hug and then walk away and go get the bus. But I always loved a Mini Cooper. Um, I don't know why, like I just love it. I'm also mini myself. Not mini, let's I am, what's the word, petite, right? Height wise, I'm actually petite, so maybe that's what appeals to me about it. But on the flip side, I do love a Jeep. I do love a Jeep. So I've got like two sides to me. So yeah, and after my vision impairment, I've also started enjoying like more spacious cars. Like I want to feel like I've walked into a room and not somewhere to be hunched down, squeezed. Like that's why I don't really like those low, what they're called, low rise, low sitting sports cars, because it's like I'm climbing down and I'm climbing out. This no, no. I want to climb in to the car rather than down and okay, not ducking, I'm exaggerating, but yeah. So yeah, Mini Cooper or Jeep. I feel like saying Range Rover is too, it's not too typical, it's fine, it's what I like. It's, yeah. But yeah, like I want to climb up into a car now, but I can have a Mini Cooper to hug my cute baby. I haven't thought of a color or anything yet. Maybe did I think of a color? I can't remember, I think I did have a color in mind, but yeah, yeah. But you know what? That's just I can't even at the moment, I can't even afford to have a car to be hugging to begin with. And if I could, trust me, that money would be going to better things, like to better other people's lives. Like I'd rather pick up paying a girl or a child's, I don't know, school fees back in Kenya or anywhere else really, so they can be educated than buy a Mini Cooper to keep in the driveway to hug. At this point where I'm at in life right now, I feel like there's so much more that I can do, even without resources, which is where I am now. And there's so much more that I can do when I do have. We're going to manifest, we're going to be positive, or when I do have, not if, when. But yeah, it's just something that I used to really want to do, like just have a car to hug. We have a family car. We have a family car, but as a family car, like we all use it. Okay, I like the art piece behind you. Thank you, Jeopardy King. It's from, we got it in Kenya. When did we go? Last year. We got it in Kenya last year. Yeah, I love it as well. Like I love the colors. It's like earthy and stuff. I think, have I ever looked at it closely enough to know what it has? I think from memory, I think it has a lady with a basket and a guy with maybe a spear, but don't quote me. Like you can see it better than me, like you can see it. But yeah, I love the colors as well. But yeah, thank you. Got it in Kenya. Um, let's see. Let me see if there's anything else I missed. Oops, I keep accidentally scrolling. Love your hair. Thank you, everybody. Um, let's see. Hey, Kiara. Thanks for joining the live. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you. How are you? Monday check-in. We're checking in. I'm not too great because we're being honest. I'm not doing too great, but you know, it is what it is. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Let's just say it together. I've had to do a lot of that today, like a lot of just take a break to breathe. Like I found myself asking myself earlier, not even earlier, like over the weekend, is it just me or does everybody just go around screaming on the inside like ah? Or am I just overwhelmed? Maybe I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know. But yeah, like you know when you feel like there's so much. But yeah, it's fine. We breathe, we take a moment, we do the, what is it? I say we do the 10 minutes in the morning, which I didn't get to do today. I didn't get to do my 10 minutes mindfulness in the morning today. I woke up late, pretty late, and I had class in the morning, so I woke up in a panic. I was like, oh my God, first day back. So woke up in a panic, ran straight to get myself ready, make sure the kids have their breakfast before sitting down at the computer just in time. Luckily, I didn't have to go anywhere. Like that's the beauty of online courses. You see me, I find a silver lining with everything. Good thing it's online, and I just had to step out of, I don't know, my pajamas into getting ready and wearing my more relaxed clothes, more relaxed than pajamas. I was in joggers. I had joggers. I had a jogger set basically all day. So, phew, just had to go to my computer over there, which by the way, I made a video showing you guys how I managed to study, like my study station with my computer and like the tech that I use and the adaptions that I've made and stuff. But I didn't really get into too much detail. I'm gonna do that another time. So I'll try and edit that video as well. It's not gonna be this week. Well, maybe it is. Let me not like over, what's the word? Or underestimate. Let me not underestimate myself. I might still be able to find time this week to edit that for you, but yeah, I did manage to do that. Um, let's see. Okay, you'll get through it. I know you're a toughie. Thank you, Stuart. um, I'm just gonna try 7:34 p.m. Nice. I think, do you know what? Sometimes I wish I was on. Wait, is that American time? I feel like it is. Sometimes I wish I was on American time. But then, to be fair, it's not even about the time, it's about what I do with my time. So I might still be on that time, but I'll wake up at 6 o'clock and still have a fully packed day all the way until 1 a.m. So it's me. I'm the problem. Um, let's see. Um, you got this, sis. Keep going and keep trying. Thank you. You guys are so lovely. Thank you so much, Kiera. Um, let's see. Hey, Rui. It's good to see you here. How are you? How's your weekend? Yeah, weekend been? Kiara's got twists in too. Hey, do you know what? I used to have twists in as well. Like I'll just keep my hair in twists. Um, but like, wait, what? I decided to just have braids. I was gonna say, but wait, what did I used to do? I would wear a wig. I would wear a wig if I wanted to, but not really all the time if I wanted to. Um, but yeah, like I'm not about the wig life anymore. And sometimes I feel like being VI, visually impaired, I need hair that's just ready to go, if that makes sense. I feel like I had to manipulate my twists too much for it to be a thing or a style. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being extra. Maybe I'm extra. Maybe that's what it is. Says me with like extremely long hair, extremely long braids in all kind of colors. But at least it's not blue, which it could be, which I was considering. Because of the one thing I'm gonna say is I love messing about with hair. Like I don't take it too seriously. It's just hair. It's gonna change. It's fine. It's gonna grow back. There was a time I shaved off a portion of my hair, like half of my hair, like all this side. I shaved it off, and I loved it. And I colored it red. The one that was the remaining hair was red. I was just happy that I just do things for the vibes. I really don't even try to think about things too much. But yeah. Um, E don't. Hello, E don't. Thanks for joining the live. Um, thanks, Kiara, reminding everyone to like. Let's see. Italy. You're from Italy. Wait, somebody taught me how to say hi in Italian, but now I forgot. Oh gosh, it's gone. Well, ciao is bye, right? Buongiorno? Buongiorno, is that morning though? I feel like buongiorno is morning. I don't know. Let's see. Hey JMO, thanks for joining the live. Giancarlo, are you from Somalia? No, I'm not. I'm from next to Somalia. I'm from Kenya. I did realize, I did find out that I have Somalian genetics and lineage. So yeah, like one of my, I mention this all the time when people ask me if I'm from Somalia, if I'm Somali, basically. I have a Somali friend, and the first thing that she did when we met is she started speaking to me in Somali, basically. Is it called Somali? I'm just gonna say in her language. um, and I was like, what? And then she asked, "You're not from Somalia?" I said, "No, I'm not." And there began a beautiful friendship of many, many years. But yeah, I am from Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. Wow, navigator, that is wow. Okay. Do you know what? Let me tell you, my geography is bad. I'll say it now. I will say it now. Geography was not my favorite lesson in class. Huh? Lesson in school. Lesson in class. Geography was not my favorite lesson in school. Like earlier today when I was doing my daughter's hair, she was playing some kind of flag game, I don't know. And she mentioned a country. She said the Comoros. And because she was playing a game with flags and racing and marbles. I don't listen, I don't know. Um and she mentioned the Comoros. Like, oh yeah, Comoros. Wait, I know that one. Is that supposed to be somewhere? Is it near Africa? And the girl is 6. She looked at me, she was like, it's an island. It's next to Africa. I was like, yeah, I knew that. See, I knew that. And like me the other day being confused if, what country was it? There was a country I was confused if it's in Africa or not. But you know what? In my defense, right? When we did geography, like I did part of my education in Kenya and part of my education here in the UK, and I feel like on both occasions, I missed out on the part that, because again, my education was patchy when I was younger because I was like in hospital a lot. But I feel like I'm somehow missed the part where people learned the countries or something. Like there was a part where people do that, right? There has to be. But yeah, people learn the countries on the map and then where they are and just on the continent and all that and their flags. And I'm sure people do that at some point. If not, then it should be in the education system somewhere. But I missed that part. I missed that part in the Africa one and in the education here. So because of being in between here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, like just my geography is not too great. But it's okay, we're surviving. That's why it's good we have technology nowadays. At least I don't need to navigate a whole map and everything. Because by the way, I think all children who do A levels in the UK have to do this when they're like 16 or something. We all do Duke of Edinburgh, which is where you basically go camping overnight or maybe 2 nights. I think mine was just overnight, and in that whole experience, you do like you learn camping and not wilderness, outdoor survival type skills. So we learned how to pitch a tent, how to like let me know if you're from the UK and you did Duke of Edinburgh, by the way. You learn how to pitch a tent, you learn how to start those little campfire thingies or use one those little stoves. You learn how to pitch and unpitch a tent, actually, like fold it all up, put it in your bag. You do hiking, um, I don't know, sleeping bag, how to basically camp. Like you learn all that. So with doing all that, I learned how to use the compass and how to read a map and all those things. So I feel like if that's taught at any point in geography and I missed it, then at least I learned it then. I got a chance. um, Not me trying to work my way back, trying to figure out what I was talking about Duke of Edinburgh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Um, do you like Mariah Carey? I do. I love Mariah Carey. I love Vision of Love, Sweet Destiny. Wait, what are the next words? Na 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 na. I don't know the rest of the words. But yeah, that one. That's my favorite song from Mariah Carey. Is it my favorite? There's so many actually. Oh my gosh, Mariah Carey's got so many songs. Actually, I don't know if that's my favorite. It's one of my favorites though because it has Vision of Love, Sweet Destiny. Wait, let me pull up the lyrics. I'm so mad that I can't say the lyrics. Hold on. Vision of Love, Mariah. Did I write it right? Mariah, here you go. Lyrics. So it says, yeah, let me tell you why I like this song. Not me back talking about lyrics again. um, oh, treated me kind, sweet destiny, carried me through desperation. Hey. To the one that was waiting for me, I don't know how she said that part. It took so long, still I believed somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love. Do you know what? Mariah Carey has such range. I don't even have any range whatsoever. I had a vision of love. I don't know how she says that part. And it was all that you've given to me. Anyway, yeah, that one. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs. Pray Through the Night. Let me see. I feel like there was a part where I really enjoyed. Had to be strong, so I believed, and now I know I've succeeded. I'm finding the place I conceived. Like, I think a lot of I think a lot of songs that I find myself really loving, it's like the lyrics. The lyrics just speak to me so much. I never really find myself liking songs like, hey, although I did like Snap Your Fingers and Do This Thing. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Okay. Okay, I did like and do enjoy those songs, but a lot of the songs or music that I like will have lyrics that speak so directly to me for whatever reason, even if it's like a couple, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and then yeah, that speak to me, I'll just take it and run away with it. Like, see how I was singing, treated me kind, that's vision of love. Let's see. Not me speaking about lyrics and ending up giggling. See, I love life. Like, you find the little things that you enjoy. Like, before I came onto this, I was nearly swore. It's fine. No, it's not. Nothing's gonna happen, right? Demonetized before even being monetized. No, I was damn near like sobbing before coming on here, but I was like, get it together. But look at me now, laughing and giggling away, finding little things to enjoy in life, and so on and so forth. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Peace. Somebody said peace, love, and unity. Amen. I mean, I added love and unity. Friendship is appreciated. So Stuart, by the way, I remembered someone famous who is VI. Oh, Andrea Bocelli. He sang that famous song, Time to Say Goodbye, etc. He is an opera singer. Andrea Bocelli. Let's look that up. Okay. No, you're remembering the quiz. Trivia, blind trivia question. Okay. Let me look that up. Andrea Bocelli. Andrea Bocelli. The way I assumed it says Bocelli and not Bocelli, it's Bocelli, right? Because it's a C. um, let's see. Found him. Gotcha. Got him. Um, let me see if I can find some facts about him. He's an Italian tenor. He rose to fame in 1994 after winning. Have to cut it down. In 1994 after winning the newcomers section of the 44th. Oh, can I read that word? Sanremo Music Festival, performing that one. He performed that one. I don't know. It looks like two eyes, or maybe it's Il Mari Calmo de las. Listen, he performed this one. Let me zoom out so I can show you. He performed this song. Okay, this song. But now I want to hear what it sounds like. I don't usually listen to I was gonna say classical music altogether, like opera. But do you know what happened the other day? I ended up listening to classical music. How did I get there? How did we get? Can't remember how I got there. Someone came up. I think it was a Christmas song that came up. I don't know how I got there, but I did end up listening to not opera, but it was like more of a classical type of music with more of the instruments and whatnot. I was like, oh, how come I don't listen to this more often? Might be what I'll put on in the background tomorrow when studying because, yeah, my brain, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So if you have a good like actual classical music playlist or something, that would be so cool if you could share it with me or let me know where I can find it. Um, let's see. No, I've lost it. But yeah, thanks, Stuart. I've now saved. But why can't I find more details about the I just remembered the point was that he's VI, but I can't. I'll look up more details about him and see. Um, I'll find out more detail, but thank you. Merci beaucoup. And I can't remember how to say thank you in Italian. So, have you ever listened to Brandy? She's one of my favorite R&B artists. I love Brandy. I love me some Brandies. I love me some Brandy. What song was that I used to listen to every morning before leaving for school? It could be a full moon. But the one, maybe it was her first single. It might have been her first single ever, but I love sitting up in my room. I don't know the words. I must confess, I'm a something for you. And I rewatched Moesha just last year. I rewatched the whole season, couple seasons, however many seasons there were, because it was on Netflix. And I was like, yes. I love I love those shows. I used to watch I finished watching Girlfriends. I think it was also last year or maybe the year before. I finished watching Girlfriends from season 1 to season gazillion. I don't know what season it was, 5, 6, 7, 10, whatever it was. So I was like I was in the mood for those shows, so I rewatched Moesha, and then I was wishing that we could have like one-on-one or something as well. Like, why isn't one-on-one on Netflix? Like, take me back to my young days, childhood. Like, take me back to my childhood, please. Like, there used to be so many of those shows. Like, I need One on One. I need I think Sister Sister's a bit young for me, so not so much. But yeah, what was the other one? What's the Parkers? Come join us. We're the Parkers. We're the Parkers. I loved the Park. Do you know what? There used to be this channel. It used to be called Trouble. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they call it Trouble. It used to be called Trouble, and it was on Sky, I think it was. Yeah, it was on Sky. That's the cable that we used to have, and it would have me running home real quick after watching all those Lizzie McGuire and stuff like on Disney, right? Quick, go do my homework if I had any, or sometimes skip it. Have a shower, ready, eat, just so I can sit down at 6:30, 6 o'clock to not 6:30, 6 o'clock to 7:30 in front of the TV and watch like a marathon. They would have things like no, the Parkers used to come on later on at 9, which was I don't know what's the word. It was lucky if we watched it. We, me and my sister. It was like it was a sneaky one. We're definitely not supposed to be watching TV at 9 p.m. But the Parkers used to come on later. And which other one? There's another one. I don't know which other one used to come on later, but we used to watch One on One and what was the other one? Well, obviously Fresh Prince was there. Maybe it's not so obvious. Okay, there was Fresh Prince, One on One, and is it called Half and Half? But my favorite show was, which was on Paramount actually, was Love and Marriage, Love and Marriage. It's an institute we can disparage. Married with Children. So it was like one random obscure one that we used to love watching. It was obviously an old school one. Ooh, or that 70s show. Why am I talking about old shows? Now I'm just gonna be in my head with all the happy, lovely comedies I used to watch back in the day. But yeah, like I wish that we could just let's just get all those shows that I mentioned. All of us. All of us. Ooh, or the other one, what's the one with LL Cool J? Um, um, why is it gone? What's the one with LL Cool J called? Oh, have I forgotten? Does anybody know what that show that LL Cool J was the what do you call it, the lead actor, lead character in? Does anybody know what that show was called? Because I need that on Netflix with audio description. But I don't really need it at this point. Like I'm just happy listening. I'll just feel my happy there. But yeah, if they can just get all those really good old school comedies, they have my heart. um oh, you never got to do the Duke of Edinburgh camping stuff in America. Oh man. Well, I never really, to be fair, when I did it, right, it was like, was it compulsory? It was. It was compulsory because you either picked between, you had to pick, what do you call it, extracurricular activity to pass your A levels. You have to pick one or two or three. And so for me, out of all the ones that were there, I could only pick that one, and I picked another one which was music related, and would go and I say music related because honestly I can't remember what the name of the club was. Maybe it was music club or music production club. I don't know, but I just went with whichever one me and my friends agreed. Okay, let's go to this one, and then let's go to that one, just so I have company doing all the different like extracurricular activities, I would say. But because me, I just wanted to go to school and go back home, like I said, and go watch All of Us and One on One and all those. Like I wasn't trying to hang around school after school or outside for that matter. Like I just wanted to go home. I just wanted to go home and watch my amazing comedy shows and chill, you know? I said that cold disappeared only for it to materialize right now. I feel like geography was more tailored towards learning about weather, types of land, like rocks. I didn't learn much about countries from school. Okay, Okay, Simply Dash, thank you, because I thought it was me. I was like, was I asleep in the class? Did I miss it in between not being in class at all, being not being in school for months at a time sometimes? Like, I don't know, but okay, so maybe we just did that. This is arid land. This is I don't know, what's the place called in like when it's desert-ish. There's a word for it, sub-Saharan, and then Saharan, and then whatever. Yeah, yeah. And this is the type of soil. I remember learning the types of soil. I did not like geography. I did not enjoy that class. But yeah. Um, and Kara says, totally inside, love your hair, it's cute. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. Oops, accidentally clicked on something. Um, the Parkers. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Parkers was good. And one on one, yes. Moesha, girlfriends, yes. Can we just start a petition to like have those on Netflix? Like, can they just bring all of those shows on Netflix? Even that 70s show, like, just bring that on Netflix too. Like, let's just. um, Kieran, I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK, London specifically. Happy your life. Love it. Happy your life indeed, because boy, the way I was feeling before getting on this live. Hey, been listening while cooking. Hey, Christopher, what did you make? What did you make? What did you cook? What do we have? What are we having? And good to see you here. Thank you so much for joining the live and for letting your presence be known. It's always really lovely to hear from you. Kaylee said your accent is so pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Um, Camilla? Yeah, Camilla. Hi, Camilla. Camilla says hi. Hey, Camilla. How you doing? Hey. I'm gonna find out what the one with LL Cool J, LL Cool J, oh my gosh, was. Because it's gonna bother me forever. And I've loved the theme tune. I loved the theme tune. So let me find out what the comedy with LL Cool J was. LL Cool J show. If I say show, is it gonna? Did he do? I hope he didn't do some kind of chat show as well, which will just confuse everything. Oh my gosh, it had Maya Campbell, it had Alfonso Ribeiro, aka Carlton. We had Debbie Allen. Who's Jeffrey Wood? In the house, we're in the house. That was it. It was called In the House. Loved that show. Loved off that show. Loved off that show. So yeah, like Netflix, are you listening? Put these shows on for us, and we'll love you forever. We already do love Netflix forever, but but just get these shows up in there. Ugh, imagine having those shows. I wish it was done like just before Christmas break, because that would be me done. Like, I'm done. But you can do it now too. I'll just stay in on the weekend and do nothing. Not this one. This one's just gonna be crazy. But the next one, to make up for it, like, you know what I'm like? I'm an introvert, right? If I have things to do, I have to like collect the energy to do it. And then once I've done it, like all the activity, or like all the, I'm gonna call it stress. All the stress of preparing to deal with people and things on a certain day, and doing the things or a certain day or days, and actually getting those things done, I'm just mentally drained after that. Completely mentally drained. Like, I have zero, I don't want to call it spoons, because it's not really, well, I don't think it's really a thing for me, but I have no energy whatsoever for anything. So if I go out for 2 days, if I spend one day going out, rather, I'm gonna need a week to recover from that. Of like, I just don't want to see anything, anybody, do nothing. Okay, exaggeration. I'm exaggerating. No, but yeah, I'm gonna be out this weekend. Very busy. So the following weekend and the week really, the following week and the weekend is just gonna be me cooped up, watching or listening to, if they don't have audio description, to these comfort shows, just decompressing. But yeah, Netflix, if you're listening, just get those shows on for us. Oh my gosh, please, pretty please. Let's see, guys. I mentioned earlier, my day has been so bad. Okay, not bad. But it is what it is. Like, my day has just not been excellent, right? Not been good. It's not been good. So I didn't even get the chance to like prepare. Like I said, I didn't watch the news. Didn't even. Do you know how you can kind of just see what's happening out there to kind of catch up with everybody about? It's just been me trying to get through my to-do list kind of day, and also not lose my mind whilst getting my to-do list done. And it's not the to-do list that's getting me in that situation, it's just everything around, it's just other things, let's put it that way, it's just other things. So trying to get my mind right. This is not how we're trying to do 2020 thrive. This is not how we're trying to do 2020 thrive. We're gonna thrive. So yeah, just trying to find my positive spot, my positive space, and living in there, and not letting stressors actually squish me in, you know. Um let's see, my friend. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wild, is it cute? I'm so sorry about that. Like I said earlier, it will be okay. It will be okay in the end. Just it's a lot happening for a lot of people, and when there's so much going on, it's sometimes when you give it time, it gets better. It doesn't get better. You just get better at dealing with things. So when, I know it doesn't sound very it doesn't sound very encouraging. I know it doesn't sound too great, but I know from experience, losing someone, or being with, or supporting someone who's lost someone, honestly, it's a case of time, and it doesn't like get better in terms of, the person feels better, or rather gets over it, or you as a person who's lost somebody gets over it. Case in point, you just don't get over it. But what happens is you learn how to live with both, the pain and the good things and the current life. So you learn how to manage the less nice days, or the painful, maybe thoughts or feelings and everything. You just learn how to still appreciate the good things in life. So your friend is not in a good place right now. Really, all you can do is just try and be there for them. Just see what she needs. Try, don't be too, because it can be quite annoying. Don't be too peppy, like, oh, woo, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. Just be there for them. Even sometimes just being around a person who's not in a good place is appreciated. So yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, but it will get better, in terms of you will both get a bit better at living with what has happened. um let's see. Eek, accidentally scrolled away, sorry. Um, so Christopher is making, or made, leg of lamb with a white or red sauce, potatoes. Ooh, okay, I like that. So it's like a roast. I love a roast. I love it. Okay, so guys, I am going to I'm gonna find the affirmation of the day. I might do the thing that I did with you guys before, which is I ask you to just tell me a number and I'll find an affirmation that corresponds to that number, because I just didn't have time recently, really, or today, to organize the affirmation of the day. So if you could, oh hey Kenya, so I've got two mods up in here. Hey. um, let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, just pick a number. Ooh. Um, and then I will share the affirmation. So we've got 9 from, who was that? Christopher. Let's see. No, it was Stuart. Not me doing this again. This is what I kept doing last time. I just kept telling people or saying the wrong name for everyone. I'm sorry, Stuart. So Stuart picked number 9. Where is it? Okay, I need to go into the right portal to find the affirmations. Portal. Why am I making it sound so professional? It's my email. It's my email. It's one of my email addresses. I took a bunch of affirmations and I sent them to myself in an email, and just to have like a little, it's like a little surprise treasure trove in there to pick out. Pick out like a nice lovely phrase, or not a phrase really, but a nice thing. It's a treasure trove, okay? Or like a sweet packet. Surprise sweet packet. So in my email I need to search. It's not easy to type without the without the that. You can hear it. It's talking. I keep doing so many typos, but sometimes I just have to turn it off so I can navigate my phone. Otherwise it's gonna make too much noise. Like I used to do the same when I used to like host webinars and stuff. I would turn off my talking, because it would my screen reader, because it would read the screen out loud for everybody, and so then everybody would hear everything that's going on my screen. Not very professional, so I'd turn it off, but then I would be struggling with the Zoom to try the Zoom, not the Zoom, the which incidentally it was on Zoom, the Zoom function rather, to try and find things on my page. So it's a catch-22 sometimes with accessibility. It's like you have one thing and you struggle with another, you have the other and struggle with one thing. Sometimes you have both, but it becomes inconvenient in one way or another. But yeah, so affirmation number 9, we're going to move to that's the gratitude one. We're going to move to the, did we do this one already? Let me see if we did affirmation number 9 already in the gratitude section. Gratitude. Yeah, we did that one before, so I'm gonna go on to the next one, the next section, which is, wow, that's a long scroll. Confidence. Yeah, we'll take a confidence affirmation because I need it. I for sure need it, and I hope it's helpful to you guys. So let's find number 9. Number 9. Oh, so that's number 9. I am a strong, what did it say? I'm a strong and powerful person. So that's for you, Stuart. Affirmation number 9. I am a strong and powerful person. And then Kiara, I believe, said affirmation number 11. Like I said, guys, the second digits for some reason are hidden. I don't know why, but so number 11, I am worthy, wonderful, and wise. I am worthy, wonderful, and wise. And that's number 11 that Kiara picked. Oh, not me talking. Let me pause it. How do I pause myself so I can't hear? This is why I turned my volume down, because then I'd hear myself back like this. This is what I kept doing last time. I just kept telling. So that's why I turned down my volume. But then when I'm typing on the phone trying to find something, it becomes a bit tricky. So we've done number 9 and we've done 11. So yeah, we got both. So our affirmations of the day, one more time, are I am a strong and powerful person, and I am worthy, wonderful, and wise. Those are great. What do you guys think? I think those are great. Are you guys taking any of it away with you to apply in life? Both are true and both are great. Thank you, Stuart. And I'm glad you like them as well. Um, what was I gonna say? How can I lose my train of thought just like that? Yeah, train has left. The train has left. um, oh, hey, willing to fail. It's so good to see you here. Thanks for joining. So Kiara says, love it, and willing to fail says, wonderful. Thank you, girls. Um, sorry, guys. I don't know why my cold went, and then now it wants to do something. Now it wants to make itself known. What's that about? Anywho, my wonderful people, my visionaries. I think I will stick with visionaries. It's just that the Kenyan in me, right, won't let me say the word properly. So that's why I was trying to find a word that I can say a bit easier. Multilingual struggles, okay? Multilingual struggles. Not me coughing. This was hot water, but it's not even hot anymore. But yeah, I think visionaries is a good word or a good name for all of us, not just you guys, all of us, like our little community that we've got going on here, because we talked about what vision is, and she has vision. You know, the imagination, having imagination and dreams and purpose and all that from within you. So you don't even need to see it. Well, for me personally, and anybody else who's out there who's also visually impaired, you don't need to have eyesight. You don't need to have vision to have vision. You don't need to have eyesight to have imagination or dreams. You don't need to have eyesight to dream that you can do something or do stuff. So do something or do stuff. Do something or be somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Is it 1 a.m.? Yes, it is 1 a.m. Is my brain getting ready to shut down? Yes. Yes, my brain is getting ready to shut down. Did I use my brain a lot to study and everything today? Yes, indeed I did. Indeed I did. And other things like studying and life. So life has, you know. So yeah, you guys, I think visionary sounds great. You guys let me know what you think. Willing to Fail says, I feel like you say visionary is fine. Who said you don't? Nobody said. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Like I feel like I'm saying it somehow, maybe rushing through it. Like I don't want to say visionaries, 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 visionaries. I want to say it a bit slower, like visionaries, visionaries, vision. I don't know. I think with any word, the more you say it, the weirder it sounds. So maybe it's that. But I think if you guys can come up with a nicer name, we can also do that. If you can come up with a better name. But I quite like visionaries because of what it stands for. Okay, my visionaries for today, that's what we are until further notice. I think, yeah, we'll catch up. I want to say tomorrow, but it's past midnight here, so I'll see you later on today on my side. On my side, it's later on today. Thank you so much for being you amazing people. Thank you for somehow managing to lift up my mood on this Monday check-in, you know, because I came on here like, oh, you guys, hey. By the end of it, I'm actually chatting quite animatedly, so yay, yay us. Big group hug of a community. Like, I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you all taking some time to hang about with me. And yeah, don't forget, you guys, don't overthink it, live a little. Bye, Kiara. Bye, Stuart. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye. Oh, nearly knocked over my cup.